Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. That you say good night, each and everyone. How you all doing? Yeah, good night. Good night. Glad to see me too. I'm telling you. Glad to see me. You know, it's an honor to be in their presence. You catch me? It's an honor. Everyone okay? Everyone good? They say energy, the energy ripe. Keep me hype on you know, energy ripe. Nah, take me high for you. Good night to each and everyone. Or you say energy right. Make sure, you know. Ripe. R-I-P-E, ripe. How you all doing? Some people call me living stone. You shall live long. A Livian still, Livian, not Livian, living stone. But you know, it kind of makes sense, living stone, because you know, they want to try cracky G, you know. They want to try cracky G. They want to try cracky God in me, but you know, no borrow power can mash up this man, you know. They have to bring back the power whenever I moon full over. To bring back with them borrow. We are use inner power. You get me? We are come with inner strength. So no boy or no girl with borrow no power can't give you no talk. You catch me? Or can't silent we. Because we are come with the real power. The inner power. You catch me? Yeah, we are come with the inner strength. Strength of all strength. And we discovered it. And we are here trying to share it back with the public. You catch me? Yes, the inner power, not borrow power business. Yeah man, respect to each and everyone. Big up on yourself. If you are being here for the first time, my name is Livian. I do this every Sunday at 6:45, where you know I do a thing that they call reality preaching. I talk about what's going on in life. You catch me? Our daily activities, things that some people overlook and don't know that it is very serious. You catch me? And we have some of our brothers and sisters that are facing these situations, and at times they don't know what to do. You understand? And you have some people that they dismiss it, and because of dismissing it, they live in misery. But you know, I am not here to tell anyone what to do, and I am not here to tell anyone how to run their life. You catch me? I don't force people. You catch me? Yes, I don't take up the role of no dictator, and I also don't plan to. You catch me, my brothers and sisters? So you know, we always start it off by a little word, but we're just going to get straight into it. You catch me? We're going to get straight into it. Now, I'm going to ask each and every one, what is your I don't want to say understanding. What is your overs and inner strength? What do you have as your inner strength? What do you think about inner strength? What is your take on inner strength? Good night. What is your take on inner strength? Because as you all can see, this is no fairy tale. This is something that is happening. You catch me? Oh, Yeah, man, I say I go sometime, man. You soon find a spot there, man. You go find a groove, you go find a rhythm where you not go freeze. You catch me? So, my brothers and sisters, what is your take on inner strength? Remember, we not talk about Wonder Woman, you know, who not beat from who are beat and who take too much man from who not take too much man. So, if that's what you're waiting for, you can scroll now. We don't talk about those stuff. That cannot help us to purchase piece of land. You catch me? That can't help us to start a house or build a house. You can't go take out no car out of car mat. We talk about things that can better our life, brother. We talk about things that can uplift us. You catch me? That is a good positive vibes over here where we talk about things that can make our life better. Some people listen, some are not interested. You catch me? But as I said, I am no forcer. So what is your take on inner strength? What do you think about inner strength? What is your take on inner strength? My spiritual gift. What is your take on inner strength? That's one. All right. So a lot of people tap into their inner strength without even knowing. And on a daily basis, we tap into our inner strength. Some brother come and, want in an argument with you. And you tap into that inner strength without even knowing, because he's doing every single thing to make you knock him out. If you make you give him a female and a male, which is the female, which is the left hand, and the male, which is the right hand. He's doing every single thing that he can do to make you knock him out. And you tap into that inner strength because you're seeing a bigger picture. In other words, you overstand life on a different level. So you tap into your inner strength. When you tap into your inner strength, some people tap into their inner strength by when they reach to their max, there is nothing more. They cannot go any further. You ever feel like, hey, I hear say stop, can't go no more, yeah, man. Me just, and you find that inner strength to get up. That's when you tap into your inner strength. But you have different levels of inner strength. You catch me? And for you to tap into that inner strength, it require fight, it require persecution, it require neglectfulness, it require betrayal, it require a lot of things for you to tap into the true inner strength, meaning a higher level of strength. So no matter what come at you, and no matter what the enemy send towards you, no matter what type of plan they put together, being you have access to this inner strength, they cannot overpower you. They cannot conquer you because you have discovered this inner strength. Who can tell of that brother that never give up? The whole community talk about him. Me say, man, faithfully, man. What a man. He found his inner strength. Who can testify about that woman that just never give up, or a man can say, hey, that woman did never give up, she not stop till she make it. That she found her inner strength. Any man or woman that have found their inner strength, you cannot defeat them. Once they have tapped into their inner strength, and especially if they have tapped into a higher level of inner strength, because you have different levels of inner strength. Let us say inner strength 1. You can overcome some small obstacles, but for a challenge where it requires the inner strength 3, you cannot. Let's say, for instance, the inner strength 6. You can overcome some challenges and overcome some medium stuff, but the obstacles that is coming at you, that is 9, it requires the inner strength 9. You catch me? Every single thing have a level. So each time you tap into that inner strength, each time you don't give in, and each time you overcome the give up energy, because each time that you're going to tap into that inner strength, the give up energy come first. The moment where you feel like giving up, if you hold on, you are going to step right into that inner strength. The voice that are coming to you and telling you that you must do this and do that, if you should ignore them, you're going to step into that inner strength, bro. You're going to step into that inner strength, sister. And a lot of people are yet to step into their inner strength. They in their self, they are saying that they are weak. You're not weak. You're very strong. You catch me? You're very strong, but it requires you to go through some things that, you know, people dismiss and say life must always be good. Life must always be kind. Life must always be the way how they, that's not how it goes. That's how the system tell you, but that in reality, that's not how it goes. That's why you have a man and a woman come in society, start to live their life, and they're having so much hiccup because they wasn't taught about certain things. And when you tell them disbelieve, but when life show them start to believe. And when them go through it and them discover for themselves, they are no longer a believer, they're a person that know. You catch me? Don't only say you believe in your inner strength. The power is when you know your inner strength. Because I have discovered my inner strength, and whenever I come up against obstacles or I come up against challenges, I know where to turn to. If I reach to a roadblock and I'm not able to move, I go into that place where I find that inner strength, and I come right back out with this amount of strength that I need to remove whatsoever that it is in front of me. You catch me? I might take a deep breath, I might take a time, I might, make it look as if I'm no longer interested. But when I'm coming, you better move. You better move, because I'm coming to do some damage there. You catch me? So tonight the topic is our inner strength, my brother. Our inner strength, my sister. You would want to leave a man and you're saying you don't strong enough. You can find that inner strength too. You want to leave a woman and you're saying that you're not strong enough. You can find the strength too. Although it need a supernatural strength to leave someone, but you're going to get there. It requires supernatural strength to leave someone, but you're going to get there, and that strength is within you. That strength is within you. You can tap into that energy. You catch me? You can tap into that energy. And you will have people that will try to discourage you and tell you that no, it can't be done. I've been there where they told me that it can't be done. And here I am on your screen now. They told me that it's not possible. Because what they have done, there is no way that it's going to be possible. And they used to sit and laugh. They used to drink them, have them fun and laugh out loud so that I can hear. And you catch me? As much as I have overcome what they have done, I still never turn back and laugh out loud as if I want. I use my energy to do better stuff, like what I am doing now. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So that inner strength that we weren't being taught about is within us, and it is sleeping. You catch me? It is sleeping. Some people tap into it, but they haven't tapped into the full potential of their inner strength. Some man, some woman tap into their inner strength, but they haven't tapped into the full potential of their inner strength. That inner strength that 100 gather, 100 team up and say, yes, he cannot overcome, she cannot overcome. And you tap into that inner strength. It is like you tap into that avatar mode. You ever watch the Avatar cartoon? Where when the avatar just turn out in the avatar and the arrow come and him entire. That's what happened, bro. That's the full potential of who and what you are. You have the energy, you have the power to do certain things that they would dismiss as not real. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So when you tap into that higher inner strength, you discover that you're not as weak as how they say you are. You're not as feeble as how they say you are. You catch me? Remember, you are the creator of your story. Why I said that is because the creator dwelleth within you. If you would like to rewrite your story at this moment, you can. If you would like to let your story remain the same, you can. You can change the way how your character look. You can either tie your head like how I am tying my head now. You can either trim your head. You can cut your beard. Whatsoever it is up to you. Whatsoever it is that you choose. It's on you, bro. You have that authority. You catch me? You have that authority. So when you come up against challenges, when you come up against foes and you come up against enemies, some people say it make no sense. No, it make no sense. You fight them again. You catch me? There is a one song sing by a artist. I think his name is Bob Marley that I don't listen to. That's the only song one of the songs that he do that I don't listen to. Where he was saying, no, it make no sense. We can't stop them now. It's like he's saying it is too late. You just can't stop. I don't listen to that song. That song to me, that's quitting. That's giving up. You catch me? Because he is in my overs of what he's saying, he have reached to his breaking point and he's saying there is no one else that can do it. So being he's not able to do it, he's casting a spell on everyone that is to come. It make no sense. It ain't no one that can stop them. No, bro. I don't listen to that song. You catch me? I don't listen to that song. Whenever you reach to that point where you want to break, where you want to give up, that's the entry to your inner strength. You catch me? That is when you're at the door of your inner strength. That's where you're about to enter your inner strength. And once you tap into that inner strength, you will be coming back new. You will be coming back fresh. It will be a total different energy. They will even say the energy is ripe, but it's for a different it's for a different purpose. You catch me? Because obviously I had to tap into that inner strength a couple days ago because of what I was experiencing or what I was going through. I had to tap into that inner strength. You have people that are kissing their teeth now, wondering, oh, or what happened? I beat that. I tap into that inner strength and come back stronger. To come back with a more powerful energy than ever before. You catch me? Come back with a more open-minded than before. You catch me? So wheresoever I was last week, I am no longer there. And wheresoever I am this week, next week I will not be there because I keep on tapping into that inner strength. Now let us get into it. The topic is the inner strength. We are guiding you to your inner strength. Now listen. I hit the floor. Yes, I said it. I hit the ground. And when my haters were standing over me saying that they know it would only be in a matter of time before I break, I found my inner strength that I was unaware of. And when I started to stand, all talking became silence. I removed the smile from every hater face. I rise from a place where I couldn't fall again because I'm coming from the last floor of hell. I'm going to read it again. That inner strength, when you find that inner strength and you start to rise, every smile disappears. Now you're this object. You see just the way I'm stuttering. That's how they're stuttering. You become this object that can't be studied. You become this lab experiment that you catch me? There's no way. It's not possible. But I have discovered my inner strength. And I'm telling my brothers and sisters that are listening to this live about your inner strength and how powerful that inner strength is. Despite what you're going through, despite what type of situation that are being sent to you, or whatsoever the chaos is that you're going through right now, you can tap into that inner strength and change the entire story. Let me read it again, because many of us experience this. I'm not the only one. I hit the floor. Yes, I said it. I hit the ground. And when my haters were standing over me saying that they know it would only be in a matter of time before I break, I found my inner strength that I was unaware of. And when I started to stand, All talking became silence. I remove the smile from every hater face. I rise from a place where I couldn't fall again because I am coming from the last floor of hell. A man that is already on the floor and there is no more falling, he cannot fall. You won't have to tell him to mind him drop. Respect. A woman that is already on the floor and there is nowhere to fall, there is no way for her to hurt herself going down again. You cannot, it make no sense. You tell her that she must be careful and mind she job. Some of us are coming from that floor, and being we're coming from that floor, we have hit the last floor. There is no more going down. There is no more lower than that you can go. And when you rise from a place like that, being you already experience how it feels to be low, you now want to have that experience of how it feels to be high, and that's where you're going to become balanced. And the only way you can experience how it feels to be higher and higher and higher is to tap into that inner strength. Because remember, my brother, remember, my sister, whenever you're walking through the bush and you stoop down, whosoever is around cannot see you unless they have walked in your way. But as soon as you start to climb and you start to become tree height, you start to become mountain height, you start to become star height, you start to become cloud height, each and every one will be able to see you. And being they are able to see you, you are now this target. Master, who are we going to take an aim of? Oh, that one is rising. Shoot him down. I'm telling you. I am telling you. The inner strength is a weapon, and it can also make you be a target. People that don't like to see rising, if they could take the sun out of the sky, they would. And being you're rising, they don't like that. Being they have done so much to keep you under, being they have done so much to cover you up, for no one to see you, and you have found this inner strength, and that covering that they place over you, it's being removed. And people are seeing you now. And being you know how the floor feel, you know how the cold concrete feel because you have been there. You know how the ground feel because you have been there. You know how it feel to eat the least. You catch me? You know how it feel to eat the least to survive. You have been there. So now you're about to experience how it feels to eat the most, but at the same time you're going to be in control over the things that you consume, because not because it is enough mean that it is good. Not because it is now plentiful mean that it is good. So you will have to have control over whatsoever you put in your vessel. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? But you are coming from the floor. You catch me? You are coming from the floor. And being you're coming from the floor, while you're rising up, you have tapped into a strength that even you was unaware of. Some people can say, I can't believe some really do it. I do it, you know? Man. Jaja, how will I find that strength there? You were unaware of it. You were unaware of it, but as much as how you were unaware of it, your enemies were aware. They know of this strength that I am talking about. They know of it, and they will do everything in their power to keep you away from this strength, for you never to find this inner strength. For you never to find this inner power, because if once you find this inner strength, there is nothing that they can do to stop you, because whenever them send the energy for you to feel depressed, whenever them send the energy for you to give in, whenever them send the energy for you to tap out, you going to tap into that inner strength, because that's what helped you the last time. Now, if someone should say, then Livian, if you should feel like how you felt last week, what would you do? Where would you go? Would you go by the seaside and take a bath? Would you go by some counselor for him to try to counsel? I would say no. I'm going to tap into whatsoever I tapped into last week to make me be here this week. And it's not the first time I'm tapping into it. I tap into it already. That's why I'm even still alive. That's why I'm even still going. You catch me? That's why I'm even still going. The wolf that discovered the water source that will never dry up will never be thirsty. You catch me? The goat that discovered the water source will never be thirsty. The lion that discovered the water source that will never dry up. Listen, you know, that will never dry up, because you have water source that do dry up certain time of the year. But there is a water source that never dry up. That lion will never be thirsty. The monkey that have found the water source that never dry up will never be thirsty. Now find your water source. Find your water source. And whenever them send drought and say, she's going to die of thirst. He's going to die of thirst. You find your water source, which is your inner strength. Every time them say, no, I'm not going to have no water for wash him clothes, you find your water source, which is your inner strength. I don't think he's going to be able to come back from this one. You find your water source, which is your inner strength. So the power of your inner strength, when you start to rise, you start to silence all who will say this and all who will say that, because you have discovered something that they don't want you to discover, which is your inner strength. Let us move on. I heard my inner strength speak to me, saying, many will never find what you have found, because they choose to play safe. They would rather settle with the crumbs of truth than to walk to get a plate full of truth. Now wherever you go, they shall see your inner strength radiating through you from a mile away. Your inner strength will inspire many to walk and seek as though you had walk and seek. You shall be the light that they will follow, and not because you are the light that they will follow. That doesn't mean everyone is going to appreciate your light. Not because you have become the manager, meaning everyone that you are supposed to manage is going to appreciate that you are the manager, sir. Not because you are the person that they must report to, meaning that they are going to be happy that they have to report to you. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So whenever you are now playing a role in the life of others, whether they would accept it or not, you will be a target. You will be a target. So the fight that you had to fight to be where you are now, you better know that it is not complacency that will make you evolve or will make you stay alive. It is for you to know that you will have to keep on stepping outside of the box to remain where you are and step out of the box some more to go higher. It took me 7 years to be where I'm at now. It wasn't overnight. It took me 7 years and counting to be where I'm at now. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? And each time I feel like, yes, I'm okay now, something else come up, make me know, say, hey, you can go higher. Because I am yet to tap in, I'm yet to tap into that power that something inside of me know of. I am yet to tap into that energy that I am unaware of at this moment, and the only way I can tap into it is if I keep going. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? And on your way, on your journey, walking, you will have people that will do every single thing to stop you. You don't need to know why. And create an excuse in your head that no one is after me, I am okay. Drop your guard and see. Don't do the things that you do to protect yourself and see. Stop do what it is needed to keep your spirit up and running and see if it is a story or is it a fiction. You catch me? So what I am trying to say is this. Once you have tapped into that inner strength and you are going forward or you are elevating, just be reminded that you will now become a target. The street light that is on the road, that is shining the light for the people that are walking in the night and for the drivers to see that there is a sidewalk there. Do you know that at times you have people that would like to commit certain crime at that particular spot, and the light is interfering with their action or with their motive? Respect. The light is interfering with the motive because whosoever they are about to rob come and stop underneath the light. You know what I'm talking? Whosoever they are about to rob stop right underneath the light, and the man say, make your boy go stop underneath the light, man. Yo, make a rush him. No, he ain't a light. Make him come out of the light first. This is how you this is how your enemy watch and wait, dying for you to come out of that light. And as you walk out of the light, then pull up on you. Same way it is when you're walking with a light, bro. Some of you don't even know that you're walking with a light. Some of you are unaware of what you're walking with, and people see it. People see what you're walking with and come and take it from you. Come and absorb it from you. Come and suck it from you. And being you don't know yourself like that, being you're not aware, them use you. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So I'm just telling you that you discovering your inner strength, it is not for you to become complacent and say, yes, I have reached here, so I am okay now. I'm going to read it again. I heard my inner strength speak to me, saying, many will never find what you have found because they choose to play safe. They would rather settle with the crumbs of truth than to work to get a full plate of truth. And this is true. How many people you know that would settle with what they were being told and would even want to crucify you as the seeker? Because they know that it is in them to seek. They know that it is in them to seek, but they would rather play complacent. They would rather what they were being told. It is okay. They have a life going. Everything is all right. Why sense? I don't need to hackle up myself. I don't need to stress. I am already in a job. I don't need to be no CEO. I don't need to be no boss. They are complacent with where they are, bro. And there is so much more that is there for them. And these people will hate you because you are a mirror to them. You are mirroring them. You are mirroring. You are saying to them, my brother, my sister, you can be more. They hate you for this. You might be saying that I am inspiring someone. It's not everyone you're inspiring. Some people hate that you are an inspiration to them because the energy is telling them that, hey, listen to him. What he's saying is real. The same thing that I was telling you the other day. Here he is repeating it to you. They don't like that. That is the God that dwelleth within them acknowledge you, and they don't acknowledge. Hey, may I tell you, they will kill you. They don't like that, my brother. They don't like that, my sister. So some people would rather settle for the crumbs of truth than to walk across the road and get an entire plate. They would rather settle with what they were being told, in other words. You catch me? They would rather settle for what they were being told than to go and seek and discover more for themselves. Because they are making $1.2 million per year. And they were born to make 5-6 mil per year. But they are not letting go of the character that make them the 1.2 because they are saying that they are playing safe. When the truth is they should be making 6 mil. They're supposed to be making 4 mil. They're supposed to be making 7 or 8 mil, but they remain complacent into that area, into that section of themselves, and decide that they are not going to step out of it because play safe. I'm not them have a saying where them say, hog say the first water you find, you wash into it. Not all the time. Because as enough hog washing our first water and he's not here today. Hey, don't play with me, you know, me tell you, so we live already, you think I joke. And it's not every hog that washing the first water is here today. Some of them washing the first water and something consume him because there was this big python in the water and he didn't know. There was this big crocodile in the water and he didn't know. And something was telling him that don't wash in the first water. Wait and go a little further in the second water. And he disobeyed that inner voice and he get consumed. So when them say, ask wash in the first water, I'm not going to take the first water. It's not all the while you take the first water. Sometimes it requires you to walk the first water. Go up on the journey and go find better water. At times the first water where you find, it have salt in it. Meaning it is coming out of the rock. And some form of entity is bathing in it. You catch me? But I don't want to say I don't want to say it on the live. You get me? But when you go a little further, you discover that the water is fresh, the water is clean. The first water, I couldn't see the surface, the lower part of the water, meaning the ground. I couldn't see the ground, I couldn't see the sun. That water was mucky. You catch me? Yeah, it was mucky. It wasn't that clean for me to see right through it. You catch what I'm saying? But I walk a little further and I've discovered water where I'm able to see the leaves. Underneath the water, I'm able to see the white pretty sun. I am able to surf, to take a little one glance and see if there's any predator in this water, lay wait in me. So it's not every water where you say is the first water you must wash in. Some of those water have been predators, my brother. Some of those water have been predators, my sister. You catch what I'm saying? Some of those waters are not water for you to put yourself in. You catch me? Some of those waters are not water for you to put yourself in. So some people would rather the crumbs of truth than to walk across the road and get an entire plate full of truth. And we're seeing it on a daily basis. I have seen this young lady that there is more to her, but she's complacent. She's okay with what she's getting. You catch me? I am seeing someone that can own up to 7 businesses. You catch me? Have 5 different pieces of land in a 5 different parish. I'm seeing that person, but she's not seeing it. She's okay with what she's getting. She's complacent where she's at, bro. She's complacent, and even man at times he's there as the manager. And he was born to own what he's managing. Tell us, I inspire people. We do reality preaching. We don't talk about under woman or mixer. We don't do that. We talk about things that can make our life better. At times he's there as the manager, and the boss know that this man is a boss. This man born to be in the position that I am in. It's in his chart to run a business, an establishment like this. But the boss is not going to tell him. The boss is not going to pinch him and say, hey, you know that you're supposed to have an establishment like this. He's not going to do that. He's going to leave him for him to discover it. And at times, as much as how it is coming towards him and that's what he loves or he's drawn to it. He's not going towards it because he's complacent. He's okay. He don't want to have all of that accolades. He don't want to go through all of that. And that's where complacentness comes in. And when you become complacent, you have to settle with the crumbs. You catch me? You will have to settle with the crumbs. Now, wherever you go, they shall see your inner strength radiating through you from a mile. From a mile away. Your inner strength will inspire many to walk and seek as though you had walk and seek. You shall be the light that they will follow. And not because everyone is following you, that doesn't mean that they are into what you're saying or they are following you because you're an inspiration to them. Some people follow you because they want to monitor you. Did they hear me? Some people follow you because they want to monitor you. Some people try to stay close because they want to know what's coming next. You catch me? Some people stay close because they want to know what is coming next. What is the next move? Where is he going? What's going to happen for her? What type of plan she have next? That's why they follow. They don't follow to uplift you. They don't follow to help you to grow. They don't follow because they love you. They don't follow because they like what you're saying. They are following you to monitor you. They are following you because they want to know what's coming up or what's coming next. And if they can listen, they might have an idea. There is a figure that they would like to find out, and maybe listening to you, they might get that figure. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? And being I'm the type of person to talk in code, it is kind of very hard for the listeners that are not supposed to hear what I am saying. You catch me? Yes. Let us move on. Let us move on. Now, you have become the person. You are that person. Look in my eyes. I'm telling you, you are that person. Now I'm going to tell you. Go forth and tell them that are willing to listen that their downfall was planned so that they can find their inner strength. For them that discover their inner strength will overcome any challenges, because there is nothing that is stronger than thy inner strength. The builder of the compass is the compass. So them that say they are lost, tell them to look within self, and they will see the golden map hidden within. You want it more clearer? Whosoever is asking what I am reading from, I am reading from a scroll that was hidden in Egypt. I am reading from a scroll that was hidden in Egypt. You catch me? There is a book that one time I heard him talk about it. You cannot just look into it and read it. You have to. Not everyone can read that book, brother. The book is there, the leaves are empty, but there are words. You catch me? The book is empty. There is no words there if you just look at it with your naked eyes, but there are words. So let me read from this book again. Go forth and tell them that are willing to listen that their downfall was planned so that they can find their inner strength. For them that discover their inner strength will overcome any challenges, because there is nothing that is stronger than thy inner strength. The builder of the compass, listen, code. The builder of the compass is the compass. So them that say they are lost, tell them to look within self, and they will see the golden map hidden within them. So your downfall, you have met your downfall. It was all planned. You catch me? It was all planned. Why was it planned? So that you can come in, you can counteract with your inner strength. Because whenever you fall, that's when your inner strength talk. Tell me, say, allow me, I tell. When you hear God the most. When you hear your God the most. When you're really willing to listen to your God. Let me put it that way. When are you really willing to listen to the God without you reading a book? When are you willing to listen to the God that dwelleth within you? Because some people have them God in so many different places. But when are you willing to listen to the God that dwelleth within you? Is it when every single thing is going according to plan? Or is it when you are on your face? So the downfall was put together so that you can listen to the inner strength, so that you can get close to the inner strength, so that you can tap into the inner strength. So if every single thing should go perfect and every single thing should go all right, you will not feel the need to tap into that inner strength. You will not feel the need to find something greater than what you have discovered. You will not feel the need to while listening to that little silent voice. Look how short it is. And it tell me say. It tell me say, me no fi go there. I can't bother with that. The voice is boring. Look how bro in a show me say, I'm my time. Look how bro in a show me say, I'm my time. And the inner voice, the inner strength that make me know say, no. I know my time yet. Can't bother with that voice there, boring. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So majority people ignore that inner voice whenever every single thing is okay. You catch me? But when is he willing to listen to that inner voice? I say, I tell a man, I say, come like a girl, salt, brother. I want not make take off fighting on the car crash, you know. You know, so me should have listened to that inner voice there. He's not ready. He's not ready. Bro, me I tell you, come like you brown and rob me. Tell him I say me live already, you know, I think I joke. You come like you brown and rob me, brother. Cause them I say them can't find any $3 million with my bank in my account. Come like me there with the catty and the catty rob me. Oh, she robbed me spiritually, bro. Yes, she can. She might not be the one to take the money bank-wise, but that $3 million will be coming to her some way, somehow. Some brother I go find her and give her some money. You think I joke? I don't want to stray. I don't want to stray. You catch me? So now he's ready to listen to that inner voice. Should I listen to you, you know? What me I gonna do now? Because I not give up, you know? Me I gonna rise again, you know? Me I gonna rise again, you know? Because we have that about us. Me I gonna rise again, you know? Can't stop me, me I gonna rise again. You catch me? And him rise again. And him accumulate all the way him did lose. And him see a shorty come again and the inner voice say, don't. Him say, you mean great one, yeah man. Remember man. Him see a browning come again and the inner voice say, don't. Him ready. No man, you know. It might boring now, but me know say you have my best interest. So this is where some people discover that they must listen to that inner voice as much as how it is boring. Because that boring voice keep them alive. That boring voice is is their guide. Listen, you are in the tree, which is the physical. Your inner God is in the 6, which is the mental, and your inner God is also in the 9, which is the spiritual. It is seen in 2 places where you cannot see. It is seen in the mental and it is seen in the spiritual. You can only see in the physical. Now, if you should be disconnected from the 6, your mentality will not be aligned with the spiritual higher self. And being you are not in alignment with the spiritual higher self, you become disconnected. How many people are disconnected? How many people are disconnected? How many are disconnected? When you are disconnected, nothing go according to how it's supposed to go. You know, when you find back your connection, when time every single thing start to go according to how it's supposed to go, and when you start to listen, bro. Now, if you should dismiss what the person upstairs is saying, which is your higher self, what the higher self is saying to you, because you are looking on the physical look okay, or the higher self, I say, you know, she must leave this money and look how this money look good. Look how this money look nice. But the higher self see the spirit, which is the higher self see the spirit of the person that look like Prince Charming to you in the physical, but it is a consumer of souls. Hey. This person is a consumer of souls, and being you cannot see in the spirit, you are being told to avoid this individual, because if you should continue with this individual, you will be consumed. So most of we not listen to that inner strength none at all, man. When we up and running, when we depend, bingo. Catch that one day. You catch me? We not listen to it inner God when the line a rock mean something big out the panny. Really teen. You catch me? We not listen. You know when we listen, when we fall, bro. Or you think me listen? Man, being honest. Or you think me listen? Or you think me decide to start to follow? Even when one side of me had pull me and a draw me, one next side of me stand up not moving. And that's that is the side that I'm going to work with. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters, because it never rang, it never failed me before. So no matter what one side of me I got draw half, it have to go on because I'm not moving. I'm going to listen to what I am hearing because something is there that I am not supposed to intervene in. In the past, I have met girl that, oh my God, she loved me. She gave me that energy like she would spend the rest of her life with me and she want me so bad. I actually fall for it, bro. I'm telling you, I actually fall for it. I actually believe. You catch me? And I was bathing one evening and I heard a voice say to me, say, Livian, just give me 3 months, let me show you something. Just give me 3 months, let me show you something. Me no need 4, you know, me no need 5, me just need 3 months to show you something. And brother and sister, in that 3 months, and when that 3 months passed, I was saying, where is all that love? I was saying, where is all that love? What if I didn't listen? What if I was a fool to fall victim to what I was seeing in the physical? What if I was the one not to listen to what I was hearing mentally and spiritually? I wouldn't be here tonight, brother. I wouldn't be here tonight, sister. So at times you fall because that is when you come back in connection with your higher self. For the signal to go up, it must say out of service. And once it say out of service, 1 bar come back, 2 bar come back, 3 bar come back, and then you see connected. And for every single thing to go up, it must come down, bro. It must start from a base. It must start from somewhere. So some of us downfall was planned by the inner God, the inner strength that is hidden from the naked eye, that is hidden from when you are prospering, but that is hidden from when every single thing is going according to plan. When it reveals itself, when you come upon the challenges, when you come upon the spiritual attack, when you come upon the enemies we are trying to fight you, we are trying to defeat you, when you come upon the people we are trying and the attack with people are trying to play a mental game and I come with psychic attacks and all, that is where the inner strength chip in. That's where you tap into your inner strength. That's where you get the vice. That's where you get the strength. That's where you get the power. And by tapping into this, you have people wondering, what's going on? I found my inner strength. You get me? Go forth and tell them that are willing to listen, that their downfall was planned so that they can find their inner strength. For them that discover their inner strength will overcome any challenges, because there is nothing that is stronger than thy inner strength. The builder of the compass is the compass. Why would he say that? Why would he say the builder of the compass is the compass? Why would he say that? Let me explain. The person that draw the map is the map because he's drawing the map from a place where is within. He's drawing the map from a place where is within. He's drawing it from his mind. He's drawing it from his memory. And being he's taking it out of his memory, he is the map. If you should take away the map from him, he cannot last because he is the map. If you think I'm joking, you'd like to go to your mother. And you don't have to go on the map to find your mother because you are the map to your mother. So you jump in your vehicle, you find your mother without using the map. You'd like to go to your workplace. You don't need a map to find your workplace because you already are the map. So if you should direct someone, you are the map. And if you should draw the map to someone for them to find it, they would need the map, not you. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? The builder of the compass is the compass. So them that say they are lost, tell them to look within self and they will see the golden map hidden within them. And for you to tap into this golden map, it's so much pressure, so much fight, so much disappointment for you to tap into this golden map. When people say them lost, it's not that they're lost physically and they don't know where to go physically. Mentally and spiritually, that's what they are talking about. Mentally and spiritually, that is what they are talking about. Them feel lost. You need to tap in back with the inner God, man. You need to tap in back to your inner power. You need to tap in back to your inner strength. You need to tap in back to that energy. You catch me? You need to tap in back into that, bro. You need to tap into that, sister. And that's where you start to see every single thing start to go your way how it's supposed to go, because you are now listening. You catch me? You are now listening. So for all of who we say them last, just stop within, man. Listen, man. The little inner voice, the way I always talk to you, man. You cannot wrong, brother. You cannot wrong, sister. Any hole where you're in that inner voice can take you out of it. You catch me? Any position where you're in that inner voice can take you out of it, but at times what it is telling you to do so that every single thing can come back online, you're saying, you can't bother with that. Right now, I don't want to hear what you must say right now. I can't listen to him. I don't want to listen to me now, but one day you will have to. And you will not be hearing my voice. You will be hearing your inner voice saying every single thing that I am saying to you now. Repeating it. Because we all are connected. You catch me? So you might feel like it's coincident you just scroll and come back up on this life. No, it's no coincidence. You are to be here. And if you scroll and find the universe, I go direct you to somebody that is saying the same thing that I am saying now. You catch me? And if it is not alive, you scroll and find somebody that say the same thing that I am saying now. Each time me feel as if me need to do it my way. Me buck up on 5, 7, 9 different. I cannot take the nagging. Anytime I feel like, yeah, I'm going to do it my way. 5 different somebody out there blues that say the same thing. Why? Why is the FYP so like the God within me stop talk within me and start to talk to the phone? You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So I know exactly what I am saying. You catch me? We are all connected. You catch me? We are all connected. Now listen again. Let us proceed. Let us proceed. I found my rhythm like a musician finding hits behind hits. What I have found is not new, but it's not being pursued by many. It become a weird gem. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, any that say to you that you can't make it, look in their eyes and say, not all of us are failures. Just as how 007 make impossible possible, so will they speak of me when I evolve. So will they speak of me when I evolve. So any boy or any girl will come and tell you about what you're doing, it won't make no sense. It makes sense. You just stop, tell them about their mother. And when me say tell them about them mother, I don't mean in a disrespectful way. Tell them that they have a nice mother and it is confusing to you how she bring forth such a fool. You catch me? You have many ways to put the word so that it don't come across as, you know, PG-19 or PG-20. The child can still listen, but it's in code. You catch my brothers and sisters. Anybody who want to tell us you cannot make it, man, say, okay. Yeah, you know, you need something at times you don't even need to waste your energy. You just know that he's one of them that gave up. And you're not going to give up. Let me give up. Let me read it again. I found my rhythm. What is a rhythm? I found my rhythm like a musician finding hits behind hits. What I have found is not new, but it's not being pursued by many. It become a weird gem. What I am talking about, it is not new. This discovery, it is not new. It is known by all. It is known. Each and everyone knew of this. But we were being tricked at some point. And, you know, I wonder. I'm not going to say it here. But we were being tricked at some point. We were being redirected from the way of nature to a different way. And because of this, we have signed away what is truth and signing the lies. You catch me, my brothers and sisters? And it requires you to do that inner search to discover the truth, for the truth to reveal to you. And the enemies know that the requirement that it requires for you to find this, not many are interested. So that's where I said it is nothing new. It is just that it is not being pursued by many. So it become a weird gem. It become a weird gem. Now, as a man, you step in one place, about 6 women in there. Your ear is 6 of them in them head. Who the boy? You're this weird gem, bro. You have this energy. You catch me? Everybody start to beat. Everybody start to jump without even interacting with you. Brother, if man cannot feel the power, let me tell you this, woman can. A woman can spot your power from a mile, 20 miles, 30 miles. She might be 1,000 miles from you and she just look upon you and every single thing in her move when you talk. And she knows, say, hey, something there, so. You get what I'm saying? So you become this weird gem, bro. Because she talked to 5 or encounter with 6 different brothers and she's not getting this energy that she's getting from you. So you will become this weird gem. And it's not that you're also special than everybody. No, it's not that. It's because you have decided to go forward to something that many men are not interested in. And because of that, you become this weird gem. And that time you get fight. Because a man might do and him can't match up to your energy no matter what him do. Even when you not talk, you get all your attention. Because you have mental attention, you have physical attention, and you have spiritual attention. You might be there and everyone's mind is on you. As much respect. As much as how everyone is around him physically, he's not getting the mental attention. You're getting it and he can feel that. She's talking to me but she's focusing on Livian. She's here talking to me now, but she's in her head with Livian. She's talking to Livian in her head. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So you will become this weird gem when you have discovered this inner strength, when you have discovered this inner power, when it's not that you're hype or you're show off and they will put it like that like you are. Even when you're so silent, even when you go far away from the crowd. It seems as if even the flowers them tune into your brother. Even the flowers them tune into your sister. You go around animal, a man there place with him dog how long him dog never go and lay down at anyone's foot and you come out of the blues and him dog come lay down at your foot comfortable. Who are you? You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So you become this weird gem. And same thing for a woman. You have discovered this inner strength. You have found the discipline to do what many women are not willing to do. And when you step into that place, every man depend on who this one, who that girl. Every man voice get loud because some man, the only way them can get attention is to say, hey, hurry up and deal with me, I'm going to get to move my car. Because in their self, they're saying every woman want a man we have car, not all women, bro. You have some women that you cannot use your things and catch. I've been there, I can tell you. They say, hey. You catch me? You have some women that you cannot use your things and catch. You cannot use your millions and catch. You are very rich. You have a lot of money, but you don't have no character. You catch me? Yes. You drive a lot of car, but there is nothing about you. You catch me? You might wear the most expensive cologne, but mentally and spiritually you're stink. That's what I'm telling you about borrowed power, bro. I'm telling you about borrowed power, sister. There are levels to this. You get what I'm saying? A man might have $35 million, you step in with only your $9 million, and you are radiate. You are on a different level than him. You are getting this special treatment where he's wondering, then you're supposed to be the man in the physical, yes. But mentally and spiritually, you have met someone that outrank you, sir. It is that the amount of money that you have that make you rank or make you, like you would say, yes, you are important. No, it is. Back in the days, it was the level of the mind and the level of the spirit. These were the people that were being looked up to. These were the people that were being looked up to, and anyone would be willing to listen to these people, because when they speak words to inspire and to motivate them towards what they have discovered. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So when you have found this inner strength, you will find yourself in places where, as much as how you try to hide, as much as how you try to keep yourself to yourself, as much as how you try to keep silent and you're not interfering with no one, you're not walking in no one way, you still remain a threat, because you're there with this energy, brother. Respect. You're there with this energy, sister. They cannot outrank your energy, because you have found that inner strength. Every time that you felt like give up, every time that you felt like quit, you have tapped into that inner strength. And because you have tapped into that inner strength, it unlocked different doors. And being it unlocked different doors, you have met different versions of yourself. Now this version that you are looking at, it wasn't in play 2024. You catch me? It come in play 2025, as much as we are still in 2025, because April the 1st would be the end of the year, the new year. We are still in 2025. We are not going with your calendar. You catch me? We are going to dismiss that. It is still in play, as much as we are still in 2025. As much as we are still in 2025, it is still in play. And the more I tap into that inner strength, I will come with a different character. I will come with different type of things that I'm talking about on my live every Sunday. I will not sound stale. I will always have this different energy. And you will want to listen to me from now till tomorrow, because the energy is different. I have found my inner strength. I am not coming from a place of borrowed power. I am not coming from a place of borrowed strength. I have found the well. I have found where the source is. So I'm coming from that place. So that's where I said, no boy or no girl that borrow power cannot defeat you, my friend. You get me? No boy and girl that borrowed power cannot defeat you. I found my rhythm, like a musician finding hits behind hits. What I have found is not new, but being it's not being pursued by many, it becomes a weird gem. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, any that say to you that you can't make it, look in their eyes and say, not all of us are failures. Just as how 007 make impossible possible, so will they speak of me when I evolve. So I went in the day, them going to talk about you, my youth. I went in the day, them going to talk about you, my girl. Because you choose one different path. You do it different. You get me? Yes. Your content different. Your life different. Something different about you. It's because I have found something that many are trying to run away from. Many discard. Now listen. They say I'm playing with their feelings, but it's far from that. I'm tapping into my inner strength, because each time I conquer the flesh, I have unlocked a higher me. Because whenever I pass a test, I unlock a new level. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, to find your strongest inner strength, you must be able to conquer flesh. That's the key to the door to higher self. Flesh is what locked the door. Flesh is what locked the door to thy true potential. So check most of them and them are the spiritual work. Check most of them who are locked them from their true potential flesh. Flesh. disruption of the spirit, disconnection to spirit. Cannot tap in like how Livian is tapping in. They are coming from a place of guess, wonder, if, when me say, wonder. You know, wonder if nobody ever can see me. I need to put on an eyeglass. I need to hide because I don't want them to read my eyes and know that what I am doing. No. Check how many of them can really come and look in your camera and look in your eyes and say, look in my eyes. How many of them can do that? I'm not putting down no one. I'm just trying to show you. I'm making an example here. I don't try to put down no one to feel special. Never did and never will. I'm just you. I'm referring. Majority, man and woman that do spiritual work, the reason why they cannot tap in to the higher potential and there is more to them is because of flesh. And if you want to record it and send it to them, you can. The reason why majority of them cannot tap into the higher version of themselves and to manifest their full potential is flesh. The reason why the pastor cannot pass where him at is because of flesh. The reason why the bishop stuck him in the energy from 2023, 2024, him sound the same way whenever I preach is because of flesh. Stagnant water cannot bring forth life, bro. So I know what I am saying. You catch me? I know what I am saying. Now listen again. They say I am playing with their feelings. Don't say so. I am not playing with your feelings, my friend. But listen, I am on a mission here, and you're also on a mission. We both know that we are two different persons going at two different directions. And you have presented yourself as a test, and I cannot run you away because you're a test. And you are not the first test, and you will not be the last test. You get what I'm saying? So it's not that I am playing with your feelings. I must conquer whatsoever you want to put to me. That is my answer to every question that you put towards me pertaining to that. I must conquer the flesh. I must be able to conquer the flesh. The man that go in the cave and hide away from the test, he will not reach where I'm heading. Hey. The man that go in the cave and hide away from the test, he will not be able to reach where I'm going. He will not be able to stand up in the storms that I will be able to stand up in. So I am not running from the test. I must head on with the test. It is the answers that matter. Don't watch when you see me going to the room. It is the answer that I put on the sheet that matters. Don't clap when you see me going to the room and say, yes, I'm dead. No, don't do that. Wait for the results. Because the result is what's going to speak. Now you have the two people that jump and them say they vote for that person and they vote for that person. And everyone is jumping. Everyone have themselves as the winner. When will they know that if they are the winner or not? When the result came in. Now when the result came in every Sunday, as you can see, Sunday is the result day. All the people that were planning and plotting realized that whatsoever it is that they wanted to see, it's not happening because I have passed the test, my friend. And I said it earlier today, you get a test over and over, and if you should fail it, you will not get it again. So it is not that I am playing with your feelings. I have a mission to carry out here. There is something that is embedded in me that I must manifest. There is something that is greater than what you are putting towards me that I must manifest. I am bringing something that is heavy and I am dying to reach to that finish line where I can put it down at the place that it is supposed to. You catch me? In other words, I am carrying my cross. I am bringing my weight. You catch me? And if a hill come, I cannot put it down and climb the hill, leave it. I have to carry it over the hill. And if I'm going to swim across the river or swim across the ocean, I cannot leave it on the shore. I'll have to swim across with it. If I'm going to cross the desert, I have to cross it with it. No matter what is going on or whatsoever I am doing, I will have to carry this because it was being placed on me. So when someone come to, like, they want to lighten my load or lighten my burden, I know that you're here to kill me in a different way. You're here to destroy me. So I'm going to do whatsoever is needed to keep intact what is to keep intact to get this job done, bro. You get what I'm saying? They say I'm playing with their feelings, but it's far from that. I'm tapping into my inner strength. So each time you come around me and you test me and me reject, I am tapping into an inner strength. Each time you put certain things to me and me turn you down, it's not that I am playing you, it's because I am answering the answer and the answer sheets. Because that's what matters. You get what I'm saying? And it is also helping me to tap into a more strength, tap into that higher strength, tap into a strength that I have never experienced before. Because if you should put me with the older version, there would be no woman that would have escaped that pushed themselves on me. None. You crazy? You get what I'm saying? None. There is no woman that could push themselves or push on themselves on me and escape. None. They couldn't. No, you couldn't escape. You gotta tell people, no, you're crazy. But I am at a different mind. I'm on a different level. Where you put that to me and I tap into my inner strength and say, no, you know that now really we have no benefit to me now. Then I wouldn't. You came late, my friend. You came when I decided to take on a mission. I decided to take on a purpose. And maybe before, no, you wouldn't want me. I'm being honest. Maybe before, no, you wouldn't want me. And I know this truth, respect. So I'm going to stand 10 toes down on business and do what I am supposed to do. And you're going to keep on saying what you want to say. They say I'm playing with their feelings. But it's far from that. I'm tapping into my inner strength. Because each time I conquer the flesh, I have unlocked I have unlocked a higher me. Because whenever I pass a test, I unlock a new level, new door. Each time you conquer something, you unlock a new door. You tap into a different energy. You want to know when you're traveling on a different energy, you become calmer. You become more humble. Certain things that did bother you, not bother you again. You catch me? Yes, you used to, like, every go you go in your vehicle, 180. Now, you find yourself at the 75. You find yourself at some numbers where you never normally do because you're not in no rush, bro. You know you're going to get there. You catch me? You tap into that verge. You become something different, brother. You become something different, sister. That's what I am trying to say. When you tap into when you open a new door, you tap into a new level. You start, different opportunities start to present itself. Different people start to call you. Different people respect. Different people start to reach out to you. You start to interact with different people. You get what I'm saying? Just as how now I'm interacting with different people for the first time. They haven't been on my life before. But they are here now because I have tapped into that energy. I have kicked down a door. I have opened something new. So I am open up. I'm being open up to the public more. Check the numbers and the videos. They weren't like that for some time. But I have tapped into a different energy. I have tapped into a higher version of who I am. So because of that, my numbers will be outright like, wow, so much views him get? Yes, because I've tapped into something higher. And whosoever was pursuing me then is not on this level. So whatsoever they were doing to try to, it cannot work. They won't be able to block or stop nothing because they are not on the level. You will have to be in the way to block something. Or will you block something that you're not able to be in front of? So I'm trying to tell you, brother, I'm trying to tell you, my sister, your inner strength. You catch me? Your inner strength. Now let me read that the last time. They say I'm playing with their feelings, but it's far from that. I'm tapping into my inner strength because each time I conquer the flesh, I have unlocked a higher me. Because whenever I pass a test, I unlock a new level. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, to find your strongest inner strength, you must be able to conquer flesh. For that's the key to the door. That's the key to the door to higher self. Flesh is what locked the door to thy true potential. And whether you want to take it from me, or you want to take it from another brother, or you want to take it from another sister, majority woman can tell us, say, when them single, they make the most money. And some man can testify and tell us, say, when them not have no woman in them life, they make the most money. Them say, make thinking get clear. Your energy is going elsewhere, sir. Me I tell you, everything just start to fall in place because now you are radiating in your own energy, sir. You know how it feels to swim in your own energy, sir. You know how it feels to swim in your own energy, miss. Your entire body vibrate. You ever felt that before? You ever felt that before? Where your entire body you're swimming in your own energy. You catch me? It's like you dive off into a pool of clean water that have no chlorine in it. It will not irritate your skin. The water is pure. You catch me? So brothers and sisters, it was an honor to be here tonight. And if it's your first time here, I'm happy that you're here. And you know, if you didn't get to watch this video from the beginning, you could go over on YouTube, Livian 54. It will be uploaded before daybreak. You catch me? So this message was about the inner strength. You catch me? It is about the inner strength. And once you find that inner strength, whosoever it is that want to destroy you will not stand a chance, my brother, will not stand a chance, my sister. You catch me? Whosoever want to hold you down will not stand a chance because you have tapped into something that is stronger than everything that is outside of you. I am not telling you that you must turn away from your God. I am not telling you to dismiss God. That's not what I am doing. What I am doing is directing you to where the God is, which is within you. And once you have discovered the God within you, no enemy cannot triumph over you. Once you have discovered the inner God, no enemy can triumph over you, bro. Once you start to listen to that inner God, no trap cannot be set and it catch you. Even if you walk in it, something is going to protect your brother. Something is going to protect your sister. It was an honor to be here tonight. And remember, no boy or girl with borrowed power cannot defeat you. And if they cannot defeat you, they cannot defeat me. You catch me? As I said before, if you didn't get to watch this live from the beginning, it will be uploaded before daybreak. Livian 54. Now stay safe until next week Sunday at 6:45. Take care of yourself, yeah? One love.